We face challenges, suffering, and uncertainties that can lead us to despair. But within each of us lies an inner strength capable of overcoming any obstacle. Throughout history, great thinkers have sought to understand human nature and find the path to happiness and fulfillment. Among them, the Stoics stood out for their practical and resilient philosophy, which teaches how to live with wisdom and virtue, even in the face of adversity. Stoicism is not about denying emotions or becoming insensitive to pain. It is about developing the ability to manage emotions rationally and virtuously, learning to discern what is under our control and what is not. By incorporating Stoic teachings into our daily lives, we can cultivate inner peace, mental strength, and resilience to navigate life's challenges with wisdom, courage, and equanimity. In this video, we will explore the foundations of Stoicism and discover how its principles can be applied to our modern lives. Together, we will embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, seeking to achieve true inner strength and lasting happiness. Are you ready to unlock your inner potential and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life? Subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so you don't miss any content. As we awaken to a new day, we are presented with the opportunity to shape it according to our values and principles. Inspired by the teachings of great Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we can adopt 10 habits to start our journey with wisdom and virtue. 1. Reflection and gratitude. Action. Create a morning ritual of reflection and gratitude. Upon opening your eyes, take a few minutes to connect with yourself and the present moment. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and observe your breath. Notice the sounds around you, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts that arise in your mind. Then, bring to mind 3 things you are grateful for, big or small. It could be your health, your family, the beauty of the sunrise, a hot cup of coffee, or anything else that brings you joy. Express your gratitude for these things either silently or aloud. Connection with the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, began the day with reflections on the fleeting nature of life and the importance of making the most of each moment. He reminded himself that all we have is the present moment. Seneca, in his letters to Lucilius, encouraged the practice of gratitude as a way to cultivate happiness and positivity. He said, "It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratitude that makes us happy." Benefits. The practice of morning reflection promotes mental clarity, gratitude, and connection to the present moment. It helps us start the day with focus and purpose, rather than letting ourselves be carried away by autopilot. Gratitude helps us appreciate the good things in life and develop a positive attitude. It reduces feelings of dissatisfaction and makes us more resilient in the face of challenges. 2. Intention and purpose. Action. Set a clear intention for the day, something that represents your values and motivates you to act virtuously. This intention could be a mantra, an inspirational phrase, or a commitment to a specific action. For example, you could commit to treating everyone with respect, acting with integrity in your business dealings, or dedicating time to something that brings you joy. Write down your intention in a notebook or notes app so that you can refer to it throughout the day. Connection with the Stoics. Seneca, in his letters to Lucilius, emphasized the importance of having a clear purpose in life, something that gives us direction and meaning. He said, "A life without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, wandering aimlessly." Benefits. Setting an intention gives us focus and direction for the day. It helps us make decisions aligned with our values and make the most of every moment. A clear purpose in life motivates us to take action, overcome challenges, and build something meaningful. 3. Acceptance and discernment. Action. Take a few minutes to reflect on the nature of control. Recognize that not everything will be under your control, but that you have the ability to choose how you respond to events. Discern between what you can control, your thoughts and actions, and what is beyond your control, external events. Write down in a notebook or notes app the events that happened the day before and classify them as under my control and beyond my control. Reflect on how you reacted to each event and identify areas to improve your ability to accept what is beyond your control and focus your efforts on what you can control. Connection with the Stoics, Epictetus, in his manual, taught that the key to inner peace lies in accepting what we cannot change and focusing our efforts on what we can control. He said, "What troubles us are not events themselves, but the interpretations we give to them." Benefits: accepting what is beyond our control saves us from unnecessary suffering and frustration. It frees us to focus our energy on positive and productive actions. 4. Courage and action. Action: face the challenges of the day with courage and determination. Remember that virtuous action is the key to moral progress. Don't let yourself be paralyzed by fear or insecurity. Start the day with a concrete action that brings you closer to your goals, even if it's small. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, you can commit to practicing a short presentation for yourself in the mirror. Connection with the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, frequently reminded himself that courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to act in spite of fear. He said, "What prevents us from reaching our goals are not the obstacles, but our lack of will to overcome them." Benefits: courage allows us to take risks, step outside our comfort zones, and pursue our dreams. It helps us build an authentic and meaningful life. By taking small, courageous actions every day, we cultivate the inner strength needed to face bigger challenges. 5. Patience and tolerance. Action: cultivate patience with yourself and others. Understand that mistakes are part of the learning process and that tolerance is essential for dealing with differences. Take a few minutes to practice deep breathing exercises. Imagine yourself inhaling patience and exhaling impatience. Repeat this exercise a few times until you feel calmer and more centered. Then, think about a situation where you lost your patience the day before. Analyze what led to that reaction and identify what you could have done differently. Connection with the Stoics. Seneca, in his letters to Lucilius, advocated for the importance of having patience with the people around us, recognizing that we are all at different stages of personal development. He said, "He who has no patience for small things will never achieve the great ones." Benefits: patience allows us to deal with life's adversities and frustrations with calmness and wisdom. Tolerance helps us build healthy and respectful relationships with others. Practicing breathing exercises helps us manage stress and react more thoughtfully to difficult situations. Six. Equanimity and serenity. Action: take a few minutes to practice deep breathing exercises and meditation. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, feeling the air fill your abdomen. Hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this cycle several times. After breathing, imagine yourself as an impartial observer of your own thoughts and emotions. Observe them without judgment and let them go like clouds passing through the sky. Guided meditation apps can be helpful for this practice. Connection with the Stoics. Epictetus, in his manual, taught that true happiness does not depend on external circumstances, but rather on our ability to maintain inner tranquility. He said, "It is not the things that disturb us, but the judgments we make about them." Benefits: equanimity helps us deal with life's natural ups and downs with calmness and resilience. It allows us to maintain mental clarity and focus, even in difficult situations. Regular meditation trains us to quiet the mind and deal with stress more effectively. 7. Rationality and awareness. Action: dedicate time to consciously planning your day. Grab a notebook, planner, or use a task management app to jot down your priorities. List the tasks and commitments you need to accomplish that day. Then, analyze each task and ask yourself if it aligns with your goals and values. Prioritize the most important tasks and delegate or eliminate those that don't add value. Schedule specific times in your calendar for activities that promote your physical and mental well-being, such as exercise and meditation. By consciously planning your day, you avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure you're dedicating time to the things that truly matter. Connection with the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, and his meditations, advocated for the importance of questioning our thoughts and beliefs, always seeking truth and objectivity. He said, "Our happiness depends on the quality of our thoughts." Benefits: rationality allows us to make conscious and well-considered decisions. Mindfulness helps us focus on the present and avoid mental distraction. By consciously planning your day, you feel more prepared to face challenges and seize opportunities that arise. 8. Gratitude and appreciation. Action: list 5 things you're grateful for, big or small. It could be your health, your family, the beauty of the sunrise, a hot cup of coffee, a good book, or a pleasant conversation with a friend. Allow yourself to feel the joy and gratitude associated with each item on the list. You can also do this exercise by visualizing the things you're grateful for. Close your eyes and imagine each item on the list clearly. Feel the positive emotion associated with gratitude for each of them. Connection with the Stoics, Seneca, in his letters to Lucilius, encouraged the practice of gratitude as a way to cultivate happiness and positivity. He said, "It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratitude that makes us happy." Benefits: gratitude helps us appreciate the good things in life and develop a positive attitude. It reduces feelings of dissatisfaction and makes us more resilient in the face of challenges. Practicing gratitude regularly increases feelings of happiness and well-being. 9. Generosity and helpfulness. Action: look for opportunities to help others throughout the day. This could be something simple, like holding the door for someone, offering a sincere compliment, donating your time to a cause you care about, helping a colleague with a task, or donating food to those in need. Be attentive to the needs of the people around you and offer your help genuinely and without expecting anything in return. Connection with the Stoics, Epictetus, and his manual, taught that true generosity lies in helping others without expecting recognition or reward. He said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Benefits: generosity connects us with others and gives us a sense of purpose. It helps us shift our focus away from ourselves and cultivate compassion. By helping others, we experience the joy of contributing to something bigger than ourselves. 10. Self-analysis and improvement. Action: before bed, take some time to reflect on your day. Recall the situations you faced, the decisions you made, and the emotions you experienced. Identify areas for improvement, such as situations where you could have acted with more virtue, patience, courage, or gratitude. Think about how you could behave differently in the future. Write down your reflections in a notebook or notes app so you can revisit them the next day. Connection with the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, and his meditations, practiced daily self-analysis, questioning his actions and thoughts in light of virtue and reason. He said, "Improvement comes from within." Begin by examining yourself and then observe your neighbors. Remember, Stoicism is not a rigid doctrine, but a set of principles that can be adapted to your modern life. By incorporating these habits inspired by Stoic philosophy into your morning routine, you'll cultivate the inner strength, wisdom, and resilience needed to live a fulfilling and virtuous life. Here are some additional tips to help you incorporate these habits into your routine. Start slow. Don't try to implement all 10 habits at once. Choose 1 or 2 to begin with and gradually add others over time. Be consistent. The key to making these habits permanent is consistency. Try to practice them every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Be flexible. Life doesn't always go according to plan. If you miss your morning routine one day, don't worry. Just pick up again the next day. Find what works for you. Not all habits will work for everyone. Experiment and find what works best for you and your routine. Be patient. It takes time to form new habits. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. With dedication and effort, you can use Stoic philosophy to build a happier, more meaningful, and more virtuous life.